Guys, I want you to meet Luke Belmar. Now, I don't want anybody talking shit about Luke Belmar. I love Luke Belmar. People like Luke Belmar is who I aspire to be. This is no joke, by the way. I've always been this way. I always look up to the schemers, the scammers, the deceivers. These are my people. When I was a kid, I remember I used to watch infomercials. I used to stay up late at night watching these infomercials for hours and hours. I'll go to sleep like at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was these guys that were just like Luke Belmar, convincing people to buy the dumbest shit in the world. Like, I remember there was this shit called a torso tiger. It was a stupid little plastic machine. You sit on the couch and you do like some gay-ass crunches. And it has no resistance at all, like probably like 5 pounds of resistance. And according to the infomercial, according to the salesperson, if you buy this shit, you're going to get ripped abs. And they'll show this fat-ass loser. And then he's doing the torso tiger. And then all of a sudden he becomes a fitness model with ripped abs. I ran to my mom the next morning. Mom, we need the torso tiger. Of course, she'll say no, but I'll start doing the pitch that I heard from the guy, the Luke Belmar guy, in the infomercial the night before. And I'll convince her and my dad. I'll sit them down and be like, Mom, Dad, we have to talk. You people are fat people. We have to understand that you people look like shit. And the torso tiger provides a solution for all the members of this family. Now, this is me pitching it to my family, convincing them why they need the torso tiger, a stupid, useless piece of plastic that's going to get them abs. So a week later, I'm in my living room floor, rolling around with my torso tiger, feeling absolutely nothing in my abs. My dad used it for 3 minutes. My mom used it for 1 and then never touched it again. I got scammed. I got scammed by a nigga that looks like Luke Belmar. And then I took that scam and I scammed my parents. We all got scammed. And Luke Belmar got rich off stupid people. And there lies the secret. America is filled with idiots. Everybody's stupid. So people like Luke Belmar and people like me that understand this, that there's a lot of idiots out there that are desperate, we start seeing money signs. Me right now, I'm a little puppy in the game. I'm trying to come up in the game on how to figure out how to scam and scheme people out of millions of dollars and run away to a faraway land. But guys like Luke Belmar already figured it out. You know, they have this thing in motion. And I'm about to show you right now a video that perfectly illustrates how guys like Luke Belmar and like me that's learning, I'm learning a lot of this stuff, how we can get idiots to give us millions upon millions of dollars. Pay very close attention because this should be sold on a course somewhere for thousands of dollars.
Think about the most basic, common things that everybody has. Eating, sleeping, exercising, the most basic elements. When was the last time, bro, that you were like, I feel hungry, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna diet. I'm gonna fast.
On a plane, I can move.
So let me tell you this one, bro. What if what you're experiencing isn't actual hunger? What if what you're experiencing is addiction?
Holy shit, you're right.
Did you just see that? That was beautiful. That was a scam pulled in front of the world, and it was beautiful. Why? Because it worked. So let's break this down. Luke Belmar says the most random shit possible because people need to understand that's what the internet's about. When people tell me they can't come up with ideas to start a YouTube channel, I literally just sit down here and just start talking out my ass. Whatever comes out, that's what's going to get posted on the internet. So he's just saying some random shit about being hungry and feeling hungry and some nonsense. Now, I want you to understand that Luke Belmar in this situation is a sleazy salesman from the infomercials. The guys who convince you to buy the torso tiger. The guys that convince you to buy sperm pills. Fresh represents the typical idiot, the American audience who watches these infomercials and they pay whatever price for whatever stupid plastic product some guy is selling on the infomercials because he convinced him that he really needs this shit. And look at his reaction. The entire time Fresh is captivated. And what does he say? Whoa, bro. Like right now, Fresh has had his mind blown by Luke Belmar. Like if Luke Belmar were to say that same shit to me, I would just be like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut your fucking mouth, you pencil neck faggot. And that's okay. You know what that means? That means I'm not part of his demographic. I'm not his target audience. Fresh and millions of other people across the country are. They're going to listen to whatever bullshit Luke Belmar says. They're going to eat it all up and be like, fuck, man, how do I give this guy money, man? Where do I send this guy my money? Take my money, Luke Belmar. And that's why I can never hate on Luke Belmar. Because Luke Belmar figured this shit out. And you can talk all the shit about Luke Belmar you want, but Luke Belmar's rich and you're not. And no matter how stupid you think the shit that he's talking about is, somebody's listening to his words and they'll be like, man, this guy's so fucking smart. Look at Fresh. Look at Fresh. Fresh has a Lamborghini, the expensive one, the Aventador, the crazy one. Fresh lives in a Miami penthouse. Fresh makes millions of dollars per year. And he's having his head exploded by Luke Belmar. What does that tell you? Even rich people can be tricked out of their money, out of millions of dollars. Imagine you talk to a rich person and he finds you so intriguing and so smart and so captivating that he just wants to be around you. He wants to keep listening to more shit you got to say. Just imagine that you're that good of a schemer and a scammer. You think I wouldn't be able to convince him to give me $150,000 to start my new business? Not even that. You can even convince these people, hey, you should let me have sex with your wife. As a matter of fact, let me get a pair of your wife's used panties. I want to take a whiff. Let me see if her pH balance is on or off. Because remember, I'm a health guru. I can tell by the smell of her pussy discharge how healthy she is. I'm Luke Belmar, nigga. Let me get your wife's panties. Folks, you have to understand something. We are in the golden age of scheming and scamming. All of these guys on these podcasts, all these guys talking about all this random shit that they're pulling out of their ass are doing it because they understand that somebody out there is going to really appreciate what this guy's talking about and be willing to give them some money. It literally is a numbers game at this point. So today, pull out a microphone, start recording yourself, and just say anything that comes to mind. And try to figure out a way on how to monetize it. You know, we have guys right now in 2024 telling people to piss into their hand and to smear the piss all over their face because it's going to clear their skin. This is real, by the way. You can look this up. We have online coaches right now with paying customers, paying clients that pay them monthly. And they're telling them, piss on your face so you can clear your skin. And when you get a chance, drink some of it. Drink your own urine. And their clients are happily paying them every single month. You see these guys, they're living in El Salvador or some tropical island. And you see them on their Instagram with their laptop sitting by the beach, making thousands because their customers pay them every month. They buy their courses. They pay for their coaching. They pay for this. They buy their audiobooks. And it all started with talking shit on the internet. Just like Luke Belmar. Don't hate on him. Just learn from him. Luke Belmar, he goes in there with a little pencil neck and his fake hair. By the way, Luke Belmar has a wig. Did everybody know that? Luke Belmar's walking around with a wig. So you're telling me a guy with a pencil neck and a wig is outdoing you in life? Really? It's time to get to work, guys. It really is.